I am genius. I'm MDonnell Tenner with 240 Ways. I'm an international author. I'm a turnaround administrator. I'm a licensed principal and superintendent. I've traveled all over the world. I've worked in education all over the world. I'm like a nomad in education. I go to bad situations in schools and I fix them up. I've authored over 10 plus books in education and closing the achievement gap. Genius is common. It's common to everyone. To my brothers out there, I yearn and I hurt for you. I'm working to get to you to help you understand that you have a genius in you. I come from a single family home just like you. I was young, poor, black, single family home, father not around, drugs, alcohol, and violence around the peripheral, but I made it. I mastered the basic fundamentals of education. I'm finishing my doctorate, going to the highest levels of education. I'm doing everything I can as a human being to save our black and brown boys. So I ask you, what is your genius? Be the best that you can be. Rise up, take care of your academics. No matter what happens in this world, if you master your academics, they cannot take anything from you. 85% of the people in prison or in jails are illiterate. If you don't get your education, it's like taking a snowball and putting it in the oven and saying don't melt. No matter what issues I've had in my life, no matter what pitfalls there may be, because of my education, I've been able to pull myself up by the bootstraps and rise up and redefine who I am. So I tell you that don't give up. You're not the first to go through it. You won't be the last. But to my brown and black brothers, if you do not master your education, if you do not master the fundamentals of education, you will always be back in the same situation and always doing what you always did. That means you'll always get what you always got. So I'm going to leave you with this poem by this famous Omega Man laureate by the name of Langston Hughes. And the poem is called Mother to Son. Well, son, I'll tell you, life for me ain't been no crystal stair. It had tacks in it and splinters and boards torn up and places where no carpet on the floor, bare. But all the time, I've been climbing on and reaching lanterns and turning corners and sometimes going in the dark where there ain't been no light. So boy, don't you sit down on the steps cause you find it kinda hard. Don't you fall now, cause I still going, honey. And life for me ain't been no crystal stair. Genius is common. Stay woke.